Good morning. I just wanted to share a little bit from my morning Bible study. This morning I was led to the passage Psalms 55, and I just read through the entire psalm, and this section is actually titled Trust in God Concerning the Treachery of Friends. And it's really interesting as you go through the passage. I believe David wrote this psalm, but you could totally see David's pain in that he has been betrayed by a friend. And there's a passage in here that really, I think, sounds like oppression or depression because of the place that David found himself in. So in verse 6 it says, "So I said, oh, that I had wings like a dove. I would fly away and be at rest. Indeed, I would wander far off and remain in the wilderness. I would hasten my escape from the windy storm and tempest." And so you see David articulating this desire that he doesn't even really want. Not that he doesn't want to be around. I wouldn't equate this to suicide, but I think that we've all felt those feelings where we just want to escape the situation that is at hand, right? And to know that these are not feelings that are foreign to God, and they're not feelings that are foreign to being a Christian. And because this is here, this is laid out in the Word, I think God wants us to know, almost validate those feelings. It's not abnormal to feel that way. But as we see with David, we want to lean on God in these moments. We have to. And then in verse 12, David goes on to say, "For it is not an enemy who reproaches me, then I could bear it. Nor is it one who hates me who has exalted himself against me. Then I could hide from him. But it was you, a man, my equal, my companion and my acquaintance. We took sweet counsel together and walked to the house of God in the throng." And so here we see how David is not just upset that someone has hurt him, offended him, come against him, but that it was his friend. And so those are two very human experiences that I think are brought out in this passage that we might not even know are in the Bible. We might not even know God empathizes with us like this and that he cares. But he does. He cares about our feelings. He cares about our heartbreak, even down to the details, even down to the fact that you feel so bad because it's your friend. God knows that. He understands that, and he cares for you. And I believe that not only is it important to know that about God, but I think it's also very important to follow David's example. You see it throughout the Psalms that when there is a problem, when your heart is aching, when the people who surround you are against you, when it feels like your enemies are rising up, when you're taken by fear, when you want to give up, that you can bring every single one of those needs and concerns and questions and cries to God, and he cares. So thank you for joining me today, and have a blessed day.